Good evening, bro. Let me tell you a story. So, previous video, I talked about my very first date. Today I'm going to be talking about what happened before that. I was really scared to talk to this girl. I'm talking like social anxiety scared. I didn't know what the hell I was going to say. At that point in my life, I was just starting to gain a little bit more confidence. I was a year into self-improvement, but it was like mild self-improvement. I wasn't really into it. I was just sort of learning here and there, applying whatever. So it didn't really matter. I wasn't really becoming better. So my confidence with other people, with girls especially, was still absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. And so with this girl, I wasn't the one that approached her. In fact, I didn't really even pay attention to her before we started talking. We ended up dating, sure. But just take in how kind of fucked up that is. She liked me. And I didn't know this. I didn't know she liked me. But I expected other people to come and approach me. Or at least I would prefer other people to approach me because I was too scared to approach them. It would be so much more comfortable for me, for all of us, if the person we liked came up to us instead of us going up to them, because that takes the whole risk factor out of it, right? It makes us way more comfortable. Instead of us rejecting them, instead of them rejecting us, we reject them. That's so much better than them rejecting us. We would much rather have that happen. So for the longest time in my life, I didn't do shit. If I liked someone, I would keep it to myself. Maybe I'd tell my friend over there, oh yeah, I think she's cute. But I wouldn't do anything about it. I'd just let shit unfold, and in my mind I had to cope. If it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. That's bullshit. Nowadays I make shit happen. If I want something, I'll go get it. If I see a girl, I'll go approach her. So anyway, with this girl, I find out that, hey, she likes me. She has this crush on me. I'm still fucking scared to talk to her. I'm still fucking scared. This was grade 12, start of grade 12. So about 2 years ago. I was still scared to talk to her. Don't you think that if I actually just approached her right there, everything would have gone by so much quicker? Don't you think that we could have gone on our first date so much faster if I just approached her as soon as I found out, oh, she likes me? Oh, I've never actually paid attention to her like that. Okay, I'll approach her. I'll talk to her. Because I had this information that she liked me, it made it so much more easier. But because I had all this social anxiety, it still wasn't enough for me to approach her. I'm trying to take away most of the social anxiety that you have right now. First thing that I'll tell you is people don't get approached. People are scared to approach. Fuck. Yeah, people are scared to approach. If you look at a pretty girl, for example, how many people do you think approached her today? Obvious answer would be oh yeah, 10 people. She's so attractive. A normie like me, not a normie, a gooner like me would never be able to get her. So it's all the fucking chads that go approach her, right? Wrong. The 10 out of 10, the 9 out of 10, they get approached max, twice a week. If that. That girl that you don't find as attractive, she probably gets approached way more. Why is that? Because it's safer. It's a brutal truth, but it's honest. It's the truth. Most people don't get approached. That person that you're really anxious about approaching doesn't get approached. So if you actually go up and approach her or him, they'll be way more responsive than usual. They'll love it. I'm telling you. I figured this out a year or so ago, and it was fucking crazy. Okay, this is gonna sound like really kind of fucking fucked up, but I was just sort of like observant in the gym. I was just watching, like, oh yeah, those people know each other, whatever. But most of the time, people were just stuck to themselves. It was just such a like anti-social environment. Nobody was like happy to be there. They're just like, oh yeah, let me go in, work out, and then go away. It's like, what an anti-social environment. Like, what the fuck? Nowadays, I don't give a fuck. If I see someone, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I don't know, fucking, what are you hitting? You look fucking huge. I remember I was in the gym the other day, and this was like, yeah, like last week or something like that. I was looking in the mirror doing some stretches. I look behind me because I look behind me in the mirror. I see this massive fucking guy. I turn around, or like he sees me like smiling in the mirror. I turn around and I'm like, yo, bro, you're fucking huge. And he's like, thank you, bro. That means a lot. I never get that. And I'm like, what the fuck? You never get that? And he's like, yeah, bro. Nobody ever tells me that. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You're the biggest guy here. People never approach. Never. It's so fucking crazy. That girl that you want to approach right now, I bet you, if you're not like an absolute retard and say like, if, I don't know, if you don't like growl at her like, if you if you don't do that shit, chances are you're gonna succeed. Just don't be a fucking idiot. Chances are you're gonna succeed. If you live, I'm gonna go on to a more practical step now, but if you live in a more like, in a country that has a lot of immigrants, like Canada or England or perhaps like the United States, more of these like English-speaking countries, if you live in a country that has a lot of immigrants like this, a really good opener is, hey, where are you from? Like ethnically. Especially like in universities. People come from all over the world there. And even if they say like, oh yeah, I'm from this country, wherever you are, if I ask a girl like, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Canada. What city? Such an easy opener. Oh yeah, what are you working out? Whatever. How's your form? Fix it, whatever. Me and my friend, we talked to this one girl like Tuesday, might have been like, I don't know, 5 days ago or some shit like that. Went up to her. Oh yeah, by the way, you can, excuse me. You can go out, you can fix your form if you just do the shoulder extension like this. We just told her how to fix it. And she was like joking, oh, wow, you're mansplaining. We're like, of course, we mansplain to everybody. You know, just fucking keep it natural, right? And then, oh yeah, where are you from? Like ethnically. Such a fucking easy conversation. And most people don't get that. Most people are so fucking anxious, so like caught up in their own world that they won't do it. And then they wonder why. Oh, why don't I have any bitches? Why don't people like me? Why am I so socially anxious? Because you don't actually fucking put yourself out there. Step number one, action step number fucking one, baseline, just do it. Just fucking do it. Holy shit. Like, I can't believe I have to tell you this. If you want something, you're gonna have to do it. That's baseline, like, standard. Everybody should know that, right? If you see a pretty girl and you like her and you don't approach her, don't come complaining saying how you didn't get her. Come complaining about how you're a little bitch. That's something we can fix. That's something I have advice about. But if you're saying here, oh, I didn't approach her, she didn't want me. You didn't even approach her, bro. You're such a bitch. How do you know she didn't want you? First approach her, get rejected, and then say, okay, what can I do? But if you didn't approach her in the first place, then shut the fuck up. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. I know I'm talking like a fucking Mr. Big Shot, like I know what the hell I'm talking about, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. I may not succeed all the time, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about here, and you better fucking listen. Now it's getting into more of a rant. The truth is, people don't get approached often, and you have to take advantage of it. Like, even a guy, like a guy to a guy, that person that you think is like really good looking, that Chad, he doesn't approach people. Because more often than not, the only thing that he's leveled up is his physical attributes, which of course can help, but it's not like the biggest thing. The biggest thing is your confidence. Can you actually go do the thing that you actually want to do? The thing that you want. That Chad, that guy that looks so fucking like good, chances are he's still socially anxious. Chances are he's not approaching anybody. I hope that's like a little wake-up call for you to like start to get more into self-improvement. Start to be better, look better, and just do better things. Along with making yourself look better, try to actually put yourself out there. That's the message that I want to leave you with today. So if you enjoyed that video, please do subscribe, like, comment. It does help out the algorithm a lot. And if you actually do apply what I taught you in this video, then congratulations. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.